Hi, happy that you're joining the OpenTTD game again. So, we are working here in the Baltics. We're still making sure that we're progressing here in Finland, although we have a little side business where we just co-financed like a little bit of a, operation down here in Lithuania. Yes, this is all still Lithuania, Latvia. Where is it? Isn't the border... Now I'm misspeaking maybe. Isn't the border somewhere like here? Like, isn't this part here still Latvia? I don't know. I mean, in our world here, there are no borders. There are no nothing. We're operating as if that's all just one total area, even though in the 1860... Well, technically, I guess it was all under the Tsarist Empire, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Maybe... Yeah, for sure, like Danzig here, down here. This area was like Germany, but I think everything else was more or less in the Russian sphere of influence. And of course here in 1868, I guess there was the union between Sweden and Norway. Probably this was Swedish and Norway territory, but Bornholm probably is Danish, and Denmark was not part of that union, I think. Okay, enough about geography. As I said, it doesn't actually matter. But what does matter is I looked a little bit on our operation here, and I really like how this little town is progressing, but I already see that with just 7 passengers and such a slow operation here, we're not going to get very far with almost 100 people wanting to go to the train station and 200 people from the train station wanting to go here to the city center. It seems like we're dealing again with like a situation where people are just very lazy. Very lazy. They don't want to walk, even though it's like much faster to walk. So I just want to check out quickly, what if we went with a tram? 26 kilometers per hour, that's a huge game changer. 10 passengers, but still the speed is a huge game changer. Here we have the horse-drawn one. Yeah, like, okay, we have 8 passengers somehow. And they're really not that much more expensive. In fact, they're like significantly cheaper. Oh my god, yeah. This was a huge mistake to put these stupid buses here on the route. That was a huge mistake. So we're definitely going to recall that, and we're going to upgrade to a tram network here. Probably also for the... Yeah, probably for the mail also. Like, if we're going to have a tram network, then let's have a tram network. So let's put everybody back in the box and sell off whatever we have here. Sell. Oh, come on, you slow. Farm supplies from Viborg somewhere. Okay, yeah, you know I'm a sucker for subsidies. Oh, there's 2 of them. So, goods from the metal workshop to the vent to down here. Ooh, okay. And then farm supplies from here to the dairy farm up here. Oh, both of them are really attractive. I really want to do them. Okay. Yeah. Definitely want to do both of them. But let's firstly deal with those buses here. Oh, Helsinki is expanding here, I think. So we're going to already build, apparently, a electric tram. It took us in the Alpine game, I think, a lot longer until we went to electric. But I guess here we're already having the power lines put in. And probably like this. Oh, for Christ's sake, are they slow? We're gonna upgrade it also up to here because that's gonna be replaced. Okay, sell all that stuff and remove that, and instead put a tram depot here because we're going trams. Firstly, let's do the thing here. So we have a cargo tram for the mail, 8 bags, 12 bags. There's no reason not to use the horses, I guess. They're better in everything. So then let's figure out the route. We're gonna go here, 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 and then there, something like that. Yeah, do 2 of them for now. Let's go. Mail. So here, probably here the horses are a little bit less reliable, but the increased speed of 2 horses, but they cost a little bit more, but the increased speed is quite nice. And the reliability. So we're gonna go with the 2 horses, going luxury here. We're going mainly between these 2 because I think there seems to be the highest demand. So we'll put maybe even 2 just on that route, yes. And then the new one, we're gonna go ahead and make that a ring route. And there we're gonna put also 2 of them. Let's go. And then 1 more. And this one's gonna go the train, Helsinki, Central, Espro. And here we're also gonna put 2 of them on. So we're upgrading this network quite significantly, but yeah, I think the investment is probably worth it because you can see how much demand there is here in Helsinki for transportation, and it's also growing now much faster. So let's take a look that we can hopefully reduce those numbers down quite significantly. The mail actually is not so high demand yet. The first ones go down here to S-Pro as well. That's good. So before everything grows a little bit out of proportion, now that we do some significant investments here, maybe it's time to place our company headquarters. Maybe here on this corner is quite nice, right? Or should it be more in the city center? I feel like here is quite nice. Yeah, it's a nice corner here. Little farmhouse maybe. That we bought to use as our headquarters. I'm sure it will be part of the inner city in no time. Oh yeah, subsidy withdrawn. Okay, they're no longer subsidizing our operation down there. So we actually, I was a bit lazy here to actually figure this out. So maybe we'll just do that together quickly. So Helsinki local passenger transport. Yeah, ungrouped. So these ones are the chemical ones. Everything else is basically Helsinki ones, so we'll just put them all in here. Okay, make maybe a new group for passenger again. And then here we can make a group like chemicals. So yeah, those are very profitable in the operation. So despite what I maybe initially thought, they are profitable. And they do transport quite okay. Not, I was misspeaking. I was thinking they're transporting most of it, but by far no. So we're gonna put like 2 more of them on the road. Is there, just out of curiosity, is there a tram version of them that's maybe better for us? So they are going 13 kilometers per hour. If I upgrade it to a... There's no tram version. Okay, then this question has been answered. And after our little joint venture here with the local government maybe is so successful, they want us to expand the line to bring goods from here to the general store down here. That's the general store. Maybe, and that's also a hotel. Okay, I definitely want to build a train station then in this case. I think we will definitely need it in the future. So let's figure that out. We want to use the wooden ones as per usual. Is that accepting goods? Yes, also, but I think that's not ranging the general store yet. Is it? I mean, here's the general store somewhere. No. Apparently I'm wrong. Okay, let me just double check that. I thought this is the general, so it is. And it's accepting goods theoretically, but in practice it seems like it's not. Because if I place this like here, yeah, it actually ranges it. Now here, it still accepts goods somehow. Because maybe it has like a range. So maybe if it's placed here, it will count. Maybe. Because I would prefer to place it here, because then it's closer to the hotel as well. I mean, the hotels will always love it when we expand in town, because we're immediately placing a train station right next to them. But I mean, that's also like part of the attraction, right? Like in that time period, maybe, that you're like close to the train station. Why not? We'll just like put, like, just to be sure, we put a bus station here. That should expand our range. It does not. Okay, then we'll not do it anyway. So, train station placed successfully. And then you have a goods station, which is gonna be just a goods station B, goods station low. Yeah, low one. Oh, that looks nice, like a kind of a factory connection. I like it. So we'll just come out here, go down there. This is the first time we're expanding out of Finland. And we also create a little bit of a place to work for the local people right here. So then let's build a train, and we'll import our usual one, and of course we'll transport some goods. So we always transport them in the flatbed, because why? 20 crates, 12 crates, 16 crates. Yeah, because they're the best, simply. That's the reason. So we'll go from here to there. Full load, let's go. Yes, the train is coming out. Did I configure it for goods? Probably I forgot, right? No, I did. Okay. Then it's producing 8 crates per month currently. Huh. That's not a lot for a train that can hold 400 crates. Maybe we need to increase our deliveries here quite significantly. The chemicals, they can only be transported by these stupid things. Ah, well, I guess that will be profitable, right? It should be. The goods expired. What? That's crazy. Why you're like, why you're retracting like the subsidy that I just built? This is why you cannot trust the Latvians, man. They're trying to bait us foreign investors to invest into infrastructure in their country, and then they just go crazy. So can I just check like these guys? They should be profitable. So let's just take a look if that's decreasing now. 670, 650 should be decreasing. Yes, it's definitely, we have definitely enough there that it should be decreasing. And this is producing 72%. In theory, yeah, 126,000 liters of chemicals. If we brought goods here, actually, we also would. If we brought goods there, they would actually increase production. Why didn't we do that? Like, we could like do it like two-way, kind of, that they take the goods from here. Okay, I think this will not be a very good adventure. So probably this was not a great expansion into foreign territories. So yeah, the other one, there's still one subsidy that is offered by Finland, I guess. And they want us to bring, just from down here, where we anyway have like something, they want to bring farm supplies up to this farm. Yeah, I'm not totally against it, I guess. It's not the most crazy cool idea for me, but I mean, it's probably not too bad. So why not? We'll just build them a very simple, cheap platform. Yeah, just a general platform, because we'll just dump it out. 7 length, it's quite lengthy for a farm, but that's gonna be it. Yeah, in the future we'll pick up stuff here as well, so that'll be good. But for now, well, this is already in St. Petersburg, it seems. Okay, that counts already as St. Petersburg, no longer as Sosnovyy Bor. I guess Sosnovyy Bor is also technically in the Russian side. So, right. Quite expensive actually to build through the farmland. So, I'm not sure how great of an idea this venture is. Let's see if we can trust the Russians more than the Latvians. So, loading engineering farm supplies. It's just gonna be a good loading station of some sort again. Or a freight station here maybe. Yeah, for sure. I will place it next to the chemical one probably, somewhere like here. So that's gonna be the farm supplies. Of course, it's a bit overkill actually to build these separate stations, but in the end, hopefully, it will turn out the right decision and not a waste of money to separate out things. Yeah, there, it's not connected to our normal network, which also means we'll build a maintenance depot somewhere. It should be part of like this whole port infrastructure, I guess, ideally, but there's no good space maybe that we could use. Maybe here. Yeah, it's kind of like a yard thing, like this. Sure, why not? We'll not place even signals here yet. So we're gonna place farm supplies, right? And we only probably need 80 of them. So we'll build our train around that limit. Same as with the engineering supplies. Because maybe we'll transport more to other farms later on. But for now we'll pick up farm supplies here and just bring them up from the port. They just want to have like a little bit of transportation. And since it's subsidized, hopefully we'll make some good money on it. Subsidies, that's the only subsidy that's still running. So we're gonna repay almost our loan. Okay. There's a train that couldn't find their way. Was train number 4. But that already solved itself, I think. I think it's just like they're blocked here somehow. I don't know why, because this one came out from here, I guess. Something like that. It's very slow. It's pretty heavy, probably. 8 bags of mail, it can't be that heavy. So how's the Helsinki situation looking? So I see nobody on the platform, so that seems pretty good. There's 100 people waiting here to go to Helsinki Central. Okay. And 84 Helsinki Transport. I mean, it probably is okay. There's enough trams here probably that manage to get that done eventually. I don't think that should be an issue. So then let's take a look here. The train is leaving the station with some farm supplies, some fertilizer and whatnot. And yes, they do. Subsidy awarded to Baltica, farm supplies from there to there. Will pay triple rates for the next 1 year. Okay. I guess that was worth it then. Why not? I'll take triple rates. I love triple rates. Cool. So, yeah, I think that'll be it for today's episode. But thank you for joining me, and join me next time if you want to see more of this. Take care. See you then.